Every chronic illness has a mental health component. Yes, I know that in many of your cultures, including mine, mental health illness, mental health issues are taboo. But I want to challenge this perception and say that a component of mental health issue doesn't make you or define you as something else. Mental health as itself is what help us keep up with this increasingly demanding world around us. And when you are bedridden, and even if not, if you have a chronic illness of any sort, it takes a toll on you, on your loved one, or your caretaker, on your support system. When you acknowledge that you actually are challenging yourself and being challenged by chronic illness related mental health issues, you are making a huge step towards your healing. I myself didn't acknowledge the fact that I have mental health issues, and I delayed my diagnosis in years. Years. I think that if I would accept that depression, agoraphobia, anxiety is a part of being bedridden, I would have treated it. It was so taboo that even my doctors didn't want me to go to seek therapy because they thought I will be labeled. But we live in a different world right now. Even if you're not able to leave bed, there are services today, there are startups that provide very, very affordable mental health counseling online directly to your phone. We have Better Help. We have many others. We have AI-based tools. The reason why you should take care of your mental health when diagnosed with chronic illness is that when you're diagnosed, your body and mind are actually going through the 4 stages of grief. When somebody is grieving, somebody is losing a loved one, they are first in, anger, denial, acceptance. You know those, right? Everybody's talking about them on TV. But the problem is that we are not associating the death of our perceived healthy body to a regular death of somebody. And therefore, our brain doesn't make this automatic connection. But when you are now announced in your 20s, 30s, it doesn't matter that you have a chronic illness. Chronic means for life. You are going through grief. You're kind of saying goodbye to the old you, to the old version of yourself. When you do it in a way that is constructive and mediated, you can actually find and utilize more resources towards your healing. When you ignore the fact that the social isolation, gaslighting, the sometimes detachment from loved ones, that people are not believing you, that your voice is not being heard, that you're feeling basically alone in this journey in many cases, you are really adding stress to yourself that is not necessarily, because you need any bit of spoon or energy you have in order to get better. If you're accepting this, even later after diagnosis, and you're saying, okay, there are these features of grief. I am feeling angry. I am in denial. At some point, very late for some people, acceptance is coming. Sometimes you have the phase that you just completely broken and you don't want to listen to anything. Everything is valid. I'm not a therapist. I'm not here to tell you how to do it. But acknowledging the fact that chronic illness comes with mental health challenges helped me regain control over my life with chronic illness. And I'm sure that can be helpful to you. If this topic is interesting to you, I'll be more than happy to delve in an episode, maybe with a guest, an expert, and talk about it. I'm a bit brain fogged today, so the number 4 stage of grief didn't come up to my brain for some reason, but it's okay because we have chronic illness. Stay healthy and be in touch. See you in the next time.